I can't hear anything. I don't know if this is working. Can you hear me? Dang, I can't hear you. I might try and go find my headphones and see if that helps.
Testing 1, 2. Okay. All right, I've got audio now. I'm going to minimize this and bring my chat box over here. Welcome, everybody. Be patient with us while we work out a few of our technical difficulties. That was Dee, down the wormhole, that was trying to join, and hopefully she'll come back. She's looking for some earbuds right now. Let me see, Kayla. Well, I'll try to join in about 30 minutes. I need to feed the kiddos. I'll keep the stream going for you ladies. Okay, Kayla. See you in a little bit. Tim's Animals. I'm new to this channel. I stream as well. Thanks for the stream. Yes, Tim, I've also caught one of your live streams before. And welcome to my channel, Susan for SLC Aquatics. And we are experimenting with the all-girls fish fam at Google Hangouts, and we're doing different times of the day and the evening and different days of the week to see, you know, we're bouncing around. Priscilla is also streaming. Kayla's going to stream, and I stream usually on Tuesday nights, my own live stream, but tonight is a special night. And I won't be able to stream next Tuesday night, so I was jumping on tonight. Hey, Dee, thanks for coming in. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Thank you.
Great. Welcome to the stream tonight, and it's great seeing your face, sweetheart.
Thanks. Hi, everybody. I cannot see chat, so you'll have to help me out with any questions.
Yes, if you go back to the YouTube channel, to my live broadcast, you'll be able to see the chat box there, but make sure you mute the this YouTube stream.
Can I do that on my iPhone? I'm scared I'm going to lose you guys if I back out of here.
You're on your iPhone. Probably
Yeah.
not. Yeah,
I'll have to wait. Sorry, I'm trying to get a new phone so I can read chat too.
That's okay. Anyway, everyone that's in the chat, I wanted to welcome down the wormhole. This is Dee to the stream tonight.
Hi, guys.
I'll do some interviewing in a little bit to find out how many tanks you have. What do you have? What kind of critters do you have? I'm looking at the chat right now. Most of the people are coming on in from Bob's channel. He's still streaming at Steamfight Aquatics. The only simple
I'm watching before I come over.
Okay, great. The only instructions that I give anybody who participates is if you have room noise and it causes your video to activate over the person who's talking, just mute your microphone, and you'll be able to do that by touching the screen on your phone. You'll see your microphone symbol, and you can mute either your video or your audio, depends on what you need.
I found it. Thank you.
All right, great. I'm still new at the Google Hangout, so let's see. We've got Abby. Abby, are you going to try to join us tonight? I sent an email to your mom's email, so I might need a different email address for you. The Amphibian and Fish channel says, hi, Abby. Inglorious Bettis is in the house. Thank you, Inglorious Bettis. And I saw that you subbed to me a few minutes ago. Thank you for the sub. JW Aquariums, we definitely need girls in the hobby. Well, we are girls in the hobby, but a lot of times we're behind the scene and we don't come out front. Abby is saying you are from Canada. Is that right, Dee?
Canada, Alberta, Canada. Yep.
I don't know how long it's going to take for you to get that sticker, but it is on the way.
I'm looking forward to it. I will let you know.
Thanks. Every Sunday is Kinda Happy made it. Tim's Animals, Victor, V-Stag's in the house. Jake Keller, I'm from Bob's live stream. Thanks for joining us, Jake. Zach's Tanks Crazy Aquarium Guy. Hello, Susan. Hello, Zach. Ruru2 is in the house. He says, hi, ladies. Benjamin Stokes is in the house. Do you keep any dwarf South American cichlids? I don't, Benjamin, but do you, Dee?
I have no cichlids. We've got piranhas as close as we've got, and there's 5 of them.
That's right. I remember those scary fish I said. Bob is in the house. Thanks for joining us, Bob. Hope I didn't cut your stream short. I love you very much. Okay, Abby says she can't join us tonight. That's okay, Abby. Try it another time. The fish nerd, Carlos Frazier, is in the house. Hey, Carlos. Dead Boy, New York City's in the house. Let's see. Everybody's saying hey to Bob Steen right now. Steamfight. Lynn Anderson's in the house. Lynn, did you want to join the stream tonight? Just shoot me your email at score48. Let's see. I can't even remember my own email. score48@yahoo.com. If you want to join us tonight, Lynn. Terry, did you get my invite, honey? I thought I sent you an email. Charles is in the house. Hi, Charles. Thanks for coming in. Jenna, did you get my email invitation? See, Jason James, The Fish Loft. Oranda Children, Bees Aquatics. Hey, Susan, I'm the new addition to the Fish Fam, Baby B. Welcome, Baby B, to the Fish Fam. Believe me, Dee, I'll stop talking in a few minutes. I'm going over all of the chat, different people. We actually have 73 viewing us right now, which is an all-time record breaker for me.
That's a lot of people. Wow.
Yes. Don't forget to click the like button, everyone. We will be answering questions. And Glorious Betta says, what, you have piranhas? Nice. Go ahead.
I have piranhas. They are, if you can see them there, that's my big guys there. I feed them mealworms mostly that I grow upstairs.
How long have you had those, Dee?
I got them for my hubby for a Christmas present, actually. They were almost a rescue as the guy had moved up north to do oil rigs, and his parents really did not want to take care of them. So
That's awesome. We've got Gold Nugget Pleco. We've got Joseph Jeffries from Florida. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Golden Nugget. Gold Nugget. Spicy. I'm out in New Brunswick. Yay, buddy, Canada.
hey there.
That's cool. My chat just scrolled like crazy. We find it. All right. Ruru2 says 62 people here. Thank you, Ruru2. In Google Hangouts, I've got 77 viewers. Dwayne Kitchell is in the house. Hello, Dwayne. And he says, hit that like button. Oranda Children saying hi to Big Steen. Paul Shreves. Hello, Susan. Everyone, I want you all to know that we have Dee in the house this evening, and she is Down the Wormhole. It's her YouTube or Google channel. And I wanted to introduce her to everyone. And I've sent out like 12 invitations, so I'm waiting for the others to join us later. Some are feeding their family. Some, their husband went to bed early, so they won't participate in the live part, but they will be in the chat. I probably am not pronouncing your name correctly, but is that Majid Razak? Can you introduce yourself, new from Bob's channel? Yes, welcome to the stream tonight. I am Susan from SLC Aquatics. I am in Central Alabama, and I am a freshwater fish keeper. I keep mostly guppies, but I have peppered corydoras. I have a betta that we are doing a betta rescue this month up to May the 31st. Those who want to go buy a betta or rescue a betta from a bad situation and put it in a nice 2-gallon tank. Also, I have ram's horn snails. I have one zebra nerite snail. I have planted tanks in most of my tanks, except this one behind me is all plastic because my goldfish used to be in there and they eat all of my plants. But I've since moved all of my goldfish out to a mini pond outside, and they are having fun out there. I have some neon tetras, and I believe one autosynclus. But good to have you with us tonight. Also, Benjamin Stokes says, Susan, if you haven't yet checked out Tank Teas on Instagram, you'll love it. Thank you, Benjamin. I will check it out. The Amphibian and Fish Channel. JW, when's your next live stream, he asked. Aman is in the house. Hey, Aman. Welcome to the chat. Mr. Science Geek is in the house. Hello, Rick. Sorry I missed yours, Bob. Aquatic. The parents were over for dinner and just left. Rick, I think that's awesome that you've had dinner with your parents, and I'm sorry that you missed Bob's stream, but hopefully you can go back and review the information about the Breeding for Profit tank. Lynn Anderson says, haha, that is above my pay grade right now, maybe in the future. Okay, Lynn, join us next time. Yes, Terry, I sent you out an email, and I was hoping that you would join us in Google Hangout tonight. Shrimp Life. Welcome, Shrimp Life. First-time viewer, where are you from? I'm originally from Tennessee, and you sound like all my family. I love it. Yeah, I have that southern drawl, don't I? Shrimp Life, I am from Central Alabama. My name is Susan from SLC Aquatics. And also in the house tonight is Dee, who is down the wormhole. Okay, a few people did get a beta this week. I'm scrolling. I probably missed something. Richard Rock says I have an autosynclus as well. Yep, just sent me a message. Okay, from now on, I'm going to hush, and I'll go back over the chat. I want to talk to Dee a little bit more tonight since she took time out of her schedule to be with us. And I've been watching some of your videos, but I am short of memory because I'm old. And so refresh us, Dee, on what you have in your hobby, how many tanks you have, how long you've been in the hobby. Hello, Kayla.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, sweetheart. I just started to interview Dee, okay?
Okay, no problem.
If you could mute your mic, I'd appreciate it. Go ahead, Dee.
All right, so I started keeping fish. I think my grandmother got me into it when I was about 7, and I think I've always had at least a betta in my life. Those are my favorite right there. I love my betta fish. I've got going on at the moment, right from about 3 weeks to about 4 months right now. We have which are my hubby's fish, and he's just getting into the dirt, and I get a little serious and liking the live plants and the more natural look, which is kind of fun. So yeah, we're just setting up a fish room. I don't know where I'll go from there, but I'm hoping it gets much more interesting as live chatting and stuff with other fish people is definitely a lot of fun.
Well, that's awesome. Do you know Inglorious Bettas?
Yes, I've definitely watched all her videos, and I think I was using her methanol blue solution idea to hatch some fry out actually. So thank you there.
That's awesome. I see on the shelf there behind you all of your little individual cups of bettas. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is the growing wall of bettas. I can see if I can wander over there. I don't block the camera on you guys. These are my oldest wall up here, and I love these containers. I found them at the dollar store, which was quite the find for me. So that's my favorite right there. I love my wall of fish. I got my smaller tank back here, and then the itty bitties up in a 5-gallon here. Oops, can you see that? So this is kind of the walk around our room. My hubby's got his guppies on the other wall, but so that's kind of where we're going so far. I'm hoping to fill this room up with water.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. I wouldn't know where to begin in breeding bettas, but I can breed guppies because guppies and corridors pretty much do it on their own. Kayla, do you want to break the ice here, honey, and tell us about your fish? We have a lot of new viewers here tonight. We have 71 viewing right now. Can you believe that?
Oh, wow.
Hello.
That's a lot of people.
Hey, Dee, can you mute your mic, please, sweetheart? Go ahead, Kayla.
Oh, hello,
Okay.
Dee.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I want you to go ahead, Kayla.
Oh, all right. Well, I have currently, I think like 18 bettas right now, or 14 of them. I can't remember. I mostly keep them as pets, like the lady behind me, who she'll come out. This is my 4-year-old veiltail, and then next door is my half moon. He's about the same age. I'm gonna walk. These are fry that I had from September that I spawned myself. There's about 6 females. I have 7. One of them is up there, and then I have an unrelated female, which is a little yellow one down here. She's hiding. And I also have 2.5s. This one's empty. I have double tails, a veil tail up there. I have crown tails, mostly crown tails. And I also have otocinclus. So, and coming soon, I'm going to have shrimp in here. Right now, there's nothing but like ram's horn snails in here. So, yeah, that's all that I got going on right now.
Thank you, Kayla. Go ahead and can you see the chat box tonight? Kayla?
Oh, yeah.
I need you to go ahead and do the chat box for me a little bit so that Priscilla wants the link and I'm looking for her email. I got it.
Okay, no problem. And David, really? Let's see, Big J. Guys, I'm looking to buy a 125 ASAP cash in hand. No one around me has one. If so, the price is crazy. Oh, you'll have to be patient, Big J. You'll eventually find one. Let's see. Oh, hey, Jeremy. Let me scroll up. I know you're joking with me, David.
He always jokes with you.
Look, it's hot, so I'm always in a tank top, so I can't help that.
Well, he knows about it. He's in Florida, too. He knows about this crazy humidity heat.
Yeah. And my hair is always up in a bun. Like it was curly this morning, and now it's all fuzzy. Look at that.
Yeah, we had some sprinkles today, but it got up to 89 degrees. It was so hot.
Oh, man.
Okay. Any questions? Mr. Science Geek, I'm at the bottom of the chat, says, and the rest of the fish fam, I got some ram's horn snails in the mail today, and 4 of them are floating and won't sink. Any suggestions? That's not a good sign if they're just floating. Have they opened up the bottom foot? I know there's a delay when I ask a question, so. David says, that's why I love the heat. Keep you women in tank tops and running shorts. Ruru 2 says, Colorado's going to get snow soon. Hush your mouth. Okay, I haven't seen any other questions. Big J says, guys, I'm looking to buy 125 as soon as possible, cash in hand. No one around me has one, and if so, the price is crazy. Anybody that can help Big J out, he is in Florida. I believe he's around Pensacola area. And Big J, keep looking on Craigslist and Let Go and different places like that. I believe that you'll find something soon. Yay, Priscilla made it.
Hello.
I'm sorry for the mix-up.
Oh, no worries. I'm a little bit late, so.
I was wondering if you were going to make it since your husband had to retire early.
Yeah, he goes to sleep early. He goes to sleep at like 6 at night because he has to go to work at 3 in the morning.
Well, we had up to 77 people viewing. Right now, I've got 56 viewing. We have broke our record, girls.
That's a lot. Awesome.
So a lot of them came over from Bob's channel. Thank you, Bob. Priscilla, have you met Dee? She is down the wormhole.
Yeah, I saw her yesterday in a chat somewhere.
Yeah, on your stream, I believe. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I watched your all's video. I had a lot of problems at first viewing it because it just buffered, but it was my connection in. But I finally got to watch the stream from last night, Kayla and Priscilla, and y'all did great. I was proud.
Yeah, we went like an hour and a half, I think.
Yes, you did. You broke my record. I haven't seen any questions. Big J's looking for a 125-gallon tank as soon as possible, cash in hand, if anybody can help him. Mr. Science Geek said he got some ram's horn snails in the mail, but they're floating at the top, and I told him that doesn't sound good if they haven't opened the foot. Do you also agree, Priscilla?
My ram's horn snails just float around quite a bit. I think they might be fine. I was just wait and see.
Yeah, mine opens the foot and floats at the surface with their foot.
Ram's horn snails or mystery snails?
He said ram's horn, and that's what I have is ram's horn.
Yeah, I have the same thing too. They kind of float up like, I don't know if you'd be able to see that. Like,
yeah. But it's
yeah, they just float sometimes.
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's,
they just. But like you said, the foot is out.
yeah. I'm trying to see if he answered me. He said the foot is out. Yes, okay, so he's good. Yeah, he's good on that. Ruru2 says he's in New Jersey and it was 95 today. Let me see. When Charles is talking to Jeanne, do you know who he's talking to?
Jeanne is Inglorious Betas.
Oh, that's her name. Hello there, Jenna. Jenna has joined us, y'all, since she gets her mic turned back on. All right. Yeah, Mr. Geek, Science Geek says, I think they may be floating from air in their shell, but wondering if I needed to try to get them to air out. No, I believe they'll do that on their own, and especially when they get used to the depth of your tank. The Fish Nerd says, new snails just out of shipping can take a while to settle into. Thanks, Carlos. Dean says, hi, Kayla, C with a heart. Mr. Science Geek, the amphibian and fish channel, give them a chance to hide from the adults in small, frequent feeding, small, frequent water changes. So I missed something there, too. I'm going to scroll up. Oh, any tips for keeping guppy fry alive? Lots of coverage and, yeah, lots of grass coverage, and, you know, make sure you feed the adults well. Sometimes if you really want to keep all the fry that are born, you know, put them in a breeder box when they're giving birth to them, and then take the mother out as soon as she's finished giving birth, and then raise them in the breeder box or in a grow out tank no larger than 5 gallons, because they won't be able to get their food if it's too large of a tank. Anything new? I want to know, Priscilla, how those eggs are doing.
They're still in. I moved them into that 10-gallon tank, and they're just in there. I'm waiting for them to hatch, hopefully. My son's a little bit screaming. That's why I muted my mic.
Okay. I appreciate everyone muting your mic if there is room noise. And but I was curious, you went in, did you remove the whole plant or just the leaf?
No, I just cut that leaf off and took a piece of rubber band and a little mason jar and put it on that mason jar and put a air stone underneath it and added some metal and blue.
Oh, I'm excited. I hope they all hatch out for you.
He's having fun.
Yep. He's having lots of fun. Gina's picture is still on the screen, but I haven't heard from her yet. But D, we've got Gina Tucker, and we've got Kayla C, and we've got Priscilla MK in the house. And I'm glad to have all of you all with us. I believe this is another record of, what, 5 of us here? Yeah, I can't count. 5?
Yeah, there's 5 of us in here.
Thanks, Kayla.
Oh,
Mommy, I'm going in a puddle.
okay.
How's your boys doing tonight, Kayla?
Oh, they're everywhere.
Are they little? They're not in school yet, are they?
No, my oldest is 4, and this guy right here is 1. No. No.
Yeah, Priscilla put her video off for right now, and Della, she's having to help her little boy out. Y'all have any subjects that y'all want to talk about tonight?
Not me in particular.
Well, I've done 4 water changes today in these tanks around me, and my new half moon mosaics that I bought from Carlos are doing really well. Everybody came off of meds today. They did the 7-day med, quarantine med that Corey at Aquarium Co-op suggests, the General Cure, the erythromycin, and the ICX. So today I did a 50% water change, and they're doing really well. I had to take the corridor out of my tank where my new betta is, though, because the betta kept beating him up. Bees Aquatics says, Kayla sees such adorable children. And she said, of course, thank you. Dwayne Kitchell says, that's half the battle for a live stream, figuring out what to talk about. Yes, Dwayne. Yeah. There's Jenna. Hello, sweetheart.
Hey. Hi.
Good to have you with us tonight.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Do you know most of us that are in the house? Have you met Dee yet?
No.
Dee, this is Jenna Tucker, and Dee is down the wormhole if you've seen her name on the chat.
Yes, I have. Nice to meet you. I need to fix my phone.
Wiggle, wiggle.
I hate seeing myself on here.
You look fine. You look fine.
funny.
You're beautiful. Dean H says, all ladies stream rules. They're giving us hand claps. The fish nerd's giving us thumbs up. Jenna, earlier when we got started, we had 77 viewers. Can you believe that?
Oh, that's awesome. Yay.
And I don't know if John from KG or Tropics is going live tonight. There was rumor, Priscilla, that he was going to come on after Bob. So if anybody gets a notification, let me know. I don't want
I'll go and check real quick.
All right, thanks.
Hey, baby. You're on TV. Look at there.
See, Mr. Science Geek says, I concur. Dwayne Kitchell, the times when I have ideas for things to talk about seems to be when no one would be up for a chat. Yet when it's a good time for a stream, crickets. Yeah, Rick sits outside for his streams, and then crickets and mosquitoes beat him up. Jen has got her puppy.
I told him you're on TV.
Isn't that sweet?
Hey. Hey.
I don't know if Dee is frozen or she's put her, looks like she's frozen. The fish nerd says, sorry, I'm not in the chat much right now, listening while working on the thumbnail for tomorrow's video. We've got Michael T in the house. Couple Southern Belles. Yeah, there's a couple Southern Belles in here, Jenna and myself. Spicy says, all girls impressed by a guy with a huge filter. Okay, Spicy. B Aquatics, could I join the Hangout call? I have stuff to talk about. Yes, B, send me your email at score48. I'm going to put it in the chat. score48@yahoo.com. And I just want to make sure that you're a lady. I don't know you, so make sure that you're a young lady. This is All Girls Fish Fam. Mr. Science Geek Jenna says, no worries. I don't think any of the fish fam like seeing themselves in a live stream. I think we all prefer to see our tanks.
That is true. Yes.
You got anything new going on in your tanks, Jenna?
I got a male orange flash today.
Explain what that is to me.
It is a Pistogramma cockatoidy orange flash.
Orange flash.
Yeah.
How big is it?
I guess about 2 inches. Just a small cichlid.
Okay. Well, congratulations. Nisi has joined us. I am so honored to have Nisi with us tonight, you guys.
Hi, ladies.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm a little late. I was doing dishes, and I'm actually outside right now. My husband had oral surgery today, so I'm letting him nap.
Oh, goodness. Well, we'll pray him to heal quickly. Y'all go ahead and check out the chat for me while I invite Bees Aquatics in the house.
Mr. Science Geek, jealous of the Pisto. They're really cool. I'm falling in love with my Pistogramma.
Jenna, do you like to breed fish or do you just keep the fish?
I haven't had them very long. I would love for them to breed. But
So everybody in the chat is saying hi to Nisi.
I see Lynn Anderson said she had mystery snails hatched today. I've never kept mystery snails. I do know it's quite a feat. They lay their eggs outside of the water. Angie Richmond says, I'm thinking of getting a mystery snail from my beta tank. Should I be worried about anything? Anybody's got any comments for that?
What
You
was the
have to
question?
watch-
Sorry.
I'm thinking about getting a mystery snail for my beta tank. Should I be worried about anything? Angie asked.
I don't think so. Mystery snails are pretty big.
I just worry about that he'd pick at the antenna of the snail, so you'll have to watch the individual bettas. Some bug them and some won't.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
My beta's quite aggressive. John Cuesta says, one of my guppies sits at the bottom of my tank or on top of my sponge filter. It has been doing this for a few days. Any ideas what it could be? First of all, Josh, that's not normal behavior for a guppy. They're pretty active and swimming from the top to the bottom most of the time. If he's doing it often, I would check my water parameters to make sure there's no ammonia or high nitrates. Maybe do a 10 to 25% water change. And if you don't have any plants, I sometimes put aquarium salt in my tank. And if you have snails, it will cause your snails to multiply like crazy to add aquarium salt. But I would keep a watch on him that way. And if his condition gets worse, I would quarantine him, take him out of the tank, and keep him to himself and medicate him with some Melafix or something. River 2 asks, do apistogramma like warm water like the German blue rams? Go ahead, who can answer that?
I've never kept German blue rams, but my apista, I keep them in 76 to 78, so I don't know what rams take. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a moderate temperature. I know some rams can go up to 82 to 84 degrees. Cape Cod Tropical says, Jenna, how many gallons are your tanks?
I have everything from a 2-gallon to 55.
Michael says, I breed the apistogramma. It's my thumbnail, not OJ Flash though.
Okay.
Mr. Science Geek is asking Josh Cuesta, how old is it? I'm trying to see what Josh said. I don't see it. Cape Cod says, Jenna, how many tanks do you have and what do you keep?
I have 13. I have betas, tiger barbs, Ramis, angels, cherry barbs, mollies. Let's see if I can remember everything. Guppies, apistogrammas, shrimp. I think that's it.
That's a
I don't remember.
nice collection. Yes, it is. I do plan to come over to Jenna's and do a fish room tour, and she plans to come and visit me in the this spring or summer, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
Let's see. Lynn Anderson says she's trying to upload a video of the snails hatching. That would be interesting to see.
Oh, I did want to comment on something real quick.
Go ahead, Kayla.
Ruru2 says mystery snails prefer hard water and bettas don't. My bettas are in hard water, and I don't really have a choice because it comes out of my tap at 150 to 300. So my bettas are kept in hard water. Now, my local fish store that is 30 minutes away, they do keep their bettas in RO water. So when I do get them, I have to slowly transition them to my water. But they can live in hard water.
Yeah, Ruru2 says mystery snails like hard water. Better water isn't right for her mystery snail. Isn't right for mystery snails, but that's what Kayla was commenting on right there. They can be adapted to it. Does anyone keep a bushy-nosed pleco? Paul Shreves asks.
I got one in my 75-gallon tank. A chocolate colored one. But I barely ever see him.
Yeah, plecos are famous for hiding.
Right.
Some of my mods are answering some questions. Thanks, guys. Charles Fish Tank says apistos are a widespread genus of dwarf cichlids. Certain species like the, and I can't pronounce these words, banshee prefer cooler 70 water, whereas others like the Inuridae prefer warmer. Got to do your research to choose the best, and that's what she said. You have to do your research for each breed that you're getting, each strain that you're getting. Cape Cod Jenna says 13, go girl. Mr. Science Geek says weight 150 to 300 is considered hard water on that, I guess, the TDS. Doesn't LR Bretts and others have TDS as high as 700s? I wouldn't know that. Does anybody know whether or not Lucas has up to 700 or not? Let's see. Sergeant Tank's in the house. Hello, Jeremy. Let's see. I've had and currently have bettas that are comfortable at a wide range of 140 to 300 TDS plus, temperature range of 67 to 80 degrees, and pH range 7 to 8 plus. Yep, they are versatile if you acclimate them correctly. Let's see. Nisi said, sorry, my Wi-Fi isn't keeping up. Okay, thank you, Nisi. I think Dee's having the same problem. Hers has frozen. And I was trying to get Bees in here, but they said the email didn't have a link to it, so I'm going to try sending it again. Is that the problem you had, Priscilla?
No, I just have like 5 email addresses. I wasn't sure which one you send it to.
And I don't even know where I got the one I have. So I'm resending it to Bees, and hopefully they'll be able to join. Abby couldn't join tonight. Okay, Randy Barlett, welcome to the house. I've trained my bushy nose to come out and get his food in the same place daily, and his name is Bevo. That's awesome. Hey, Priscilla's little man. Okay, Randy Barlett. Hi. I've trained my bushy nose to come out and get his food in the same place. Lucas has around 300 TVS tap. Okay. Mr. Science Geeks told Randy Barlett that he is a huge fan of training fish. I train my betta for my students and they love it. Hello, bees.
Hello.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm good.
So you found the link. Good.
Yes, I did.
Great. How old are you, sweetheart?
I'm 15.
15. See, we have a young fish keeper in the house tonight. You'll have to mute your YouTube mic though. Not your Google, but your YouTube.
Okay.
And David says he can't wait to get my sticker. All right, David, let me know when you get it. Mr. Science Geek says, hashtag I concur with David Benacourt's aquariums. I'm checking my mail every day for my sticker. Y'all are crazy. It's just a sticker. Have we missed anyone's questions? If we have, please ask them again. I had 13 tanks and I broke down probably 5 of them. And I have a 25-gallon nature tank or a natural tank downstairs with some wild caught fry out of my creek, and they are growing like crazy. They haven't doubled in width, but they've got doubled in width. I still think
I'll be back in a few minutes. The little man is a little bit bored, so I gotta go keep him busy. So I'll be right back.
all right. Love you. I still think they're striped shiners, and my Corridora are in there, and I love watching them hide in the rocks and underneath the pieces of wood. B, how many fish do you keep?
Well, considering that I have to run it all by my mother, I have, I think like 30 fish, but they're all in like a community tank that's in my living room.
What size is that tank?
38 front, or both front, 38 gallon.
Awesome. Can you name some of the fish you have?
I mean, they're all like the classic Walmart type fish.
Okay.
They're like angelfish, mollies, guppies, neon tetras, which are my favorite. And I have a female beta in there.
That sounds really cool. And welcome again to the fish family.
Thank you.
We Priscilla does girl streams. We just started this like a couple weeks ago. So the all girl live streams are kind of new, and I've had one in the middle of the day on a Wednesday, and this is my first late night Thursday night. Last night Priscilla and Kayla did a stream last night.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I watched that one.
okay, so just, click subscribe and click that notification bell, and you'll know when we schedule another stream.
Okay.
Nisi just shared your channel, so everybody can check out your channel.
Ooh. I have nothing on there. But I do
cool.
plan to make videos probably in the summertime because I'm still in school.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
That's awesome. Just keep encouraged and keep that water change. Don't overfeed them, and you're going to enjoy those fish for a good long while.
I hope so.
Ruru too, he's saying keeping 30 fish alive in a 38-gallon takes some skill.
Oh yeah, I do like 50% water changes every week on Saturday. And I keep an eye out for like any diseases or anything. I do my research a lot, so.
Do you have any
I'm-
test strips?
What?
Do you have any test strips that you keep a watch on your water perimeters?
Oh yeah, I do. Every week or about every week I'll test it, the water. So yeah.
That's awesome. We're proud of you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Angie says, got to run, but thanks, everyone. Thanks, Angie. We're going to go till 9 o'clock. So I appreciate everyone that's logged on tonight. And look for these all-girl Fish Fam live streams. They'll pop up here and there on different channels, Priscilla's and Kayla's and mine. And I'll schedule the event. I just wanted to remind my regular viewers that I will not be live streaming Tuesday night due to our church having a revival Sunday through Wednesday. So I'll be out of pocket, but if I can do something on Wednesday during the day, I'll do something. But I think it's more important right now that I get some scheduled videos up with some content so that my viewers can be able to also view those videos. But we love you guys. Dean H says, hey, little sister bees, with lots and lots of hearts. The Fish Nerd says, research is where it's at. David Benacourt says, Susan, love you, doll. And so I wanted to thank everyone. Little B, can you give us your first name?
Yeah, so obviously B is a nickname, but my first name is Melina.
Say it again.
Melina.
Melina?
Yeah.
Well, good to have you with us, Melina. And Dee, I think her internet froze, but Dee is down the wormhole. Check out her channel. Check out Bees Aquatics. And check out Jenna Tucker and Kayla C. and Nisi. And the one that says pink is our sweetheart Priscilla. She's our artist. And check out Susan for SLC Aquatics. Subscribe, view our channel videos if we have any content up, and leave comments. We thank you for coming out and viewing our live stream tonight. We hope that we've helped answer some questions. And if we didn't, please, after this post, leave your questions in the comment. And we love you guys. Thank you again. And keep fishing on, Fish Family. Love y'all. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Kayla.
Bye.
Bye, Jenna.
Bye. Bye.
Thanks for the invite. Bye, Susan.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.